Okay, here we go with match 2 of Tournaments for Noobs, and it's the very first Tournaments for Noobs tournament. There's 5 of us playing tonight, and you're about to watch me playing Lomanic. So, let's see how it goes. Uh-oh, looks like I'm about to get worn out by something that's not the real thing. So I think we're going to see concede here yet. But one fun thing about getting to play Lomanic is that he has a Medivh portrait. And that is one of the things that recently came out in Hearthstone, is they are now offering new portraits for the different character classes that you play. So you saw that Medivh portrait. I think we're going to see it again. And yeah, that would be the Mage portrait. And there it is, exactly. So see how pretty that is, and when you get it, it actually is already animated. It has this cool flurry at the beginning, and you have like golden fireball, and you have like different you shoot purple fireballs instead of orange fireballs. You guys will see. But yeah, this is very cool. These are $9.99, I believe, to get your new portrait. And right now, I play the game for free, and I'm trying to promote playing the game for free. And this is one of the few things that you can't even earn from just playing the game. Like, I got all the expansions from just grinding gold, getting my 700 gold, take about a week at a time, and then play an expansion and unlock that one. And if, for example, if the value of the portrait is $9.99, then the value to somebody like me who grinds gold is about 1,000 gold. So there might be a time when I'd be motivated to save up 1,000 gold just to get the Medivh portrait, and it is quite pretty. And I think that not a lot of players are going to go crazy and get all the portraits. There are some pros out there who are probably going to have all the portraits, and they make quite a bit of money playing the game and streaming the game. But for people like you and me, I think at some point I'm probably going to be tempted to get one. And Mage right now is the front runner because Medivh is pretty darn cool looking. Okay, so he's kind of going zoo on me right here. I definitely could use a kobold. It's not going to do all the work for me, but it's going to get some of the work done. Did we, what's his answer going to be? Is he's going to frostbolt it? Okay, I was saying, I wonder if he's going to use a polymorph on that right away. But it lives, and obviously he plays it very well and keeps both of his strongest minions alive throughout all the melee. So, now what am I going to do? Play this, and we're going to play the Arcane Explosion, and that way he may want to trade both of these into this, but I'm not entirely sure. We'll see what happens. At least now they're easier to kill. We've definitely taken a bit more damage so far. So now he's going to ping and trade one. And hopefully he doesn't have 2 mana to spend, or hopefully he doesn't have something to spend his 2 mana on. Alright, that's news. I wouldn't mind drawing Ogre Magi right now. That is Boulder Fist Ogre. That's not what I wanted. Okay. So that took a lot of effort just to kill off. Essentially, it was 5 creatures, but we've lost what, 1 creature, 2 creatures so far, and he's lost 3 essentially, and none of them were very good. So this is looking bad right now. No, he's just gonna ping. Is there a frostbolt in there? Look at how pretty that purple fireball is. Ah, the game missiles for 4, straight to the face. Nice clear board. That's what happens. Can I start fighting back now, please? Oh, wouldn't it have been nice to have this out on the last turn? Well, the Gurabashi Berserker is actually one of those cards that even when you've got basic cards, you might not think to put it in your mage deck. But the beauty of this guy is that you don't actually have to attack him into anything to enrage him. You just have to ping him. And if that's his whole turn, yes it is, then we're going to get some value here. And I would have played Boulder Fist, but I think that I'm not going to see anything on the board right now. I can't kill on this next turn, and I'd rather have the spell damage buffed up so I can try and take some of it to his face and get this game back a little bit. I can't remember if we've seen a Fireball yet. It's a good chance that he's saving for double Fireball. And that might be happening soon, so I think it just took me a while fighting back here. Almost too long. Alright, we need to survive this turn. No double Fireball. Could get Flame Striked, and that would make things a little more interesting. Yep, I think we lose. Oh, he did get the double Fireball play out. And that's game 1 to Lomanic. Okay, so he can't use Mage again. Should we stick with Mage or should we go to our other deck? I think we're going to go to our other deck just in case he manages to thrash me again. I just want to show off another basic deck. Showing off might be the wrong term considering we got so crushed in that last game. But that deck normally does pretty well. I think our draws were a little rough. He definitely got the better of the early game and managed to get more pressure out. So, well played, Lomanic. And here we go with the next match. You get to fight my warrior. What did you bring? Ah, Warlock. Okay. So I think we're going to get zooed down a bit here. It's a good thing I have my Hero Power Heal 2, essentially. Make 2 armor. Going to keep all of it. We got the coin. I think you have to always pop this when you start playing a game here or you're just never going to win. This is one of those things that you just must do when you're playing Hearthstone is pop that damn kite. Okay. I don't think I need to play anything here with the coin because I don't actually have another turn 2 play backed up and ready to go anyway. So, but we do have a couple of options to coin something out on turn 2 if we choose instead of actually just playing our 2-drop. And that would be a good target. Or just loading up the axe and getting rid of it. Things like that, we're probably going to see some Soulfire. And that's going to hurt. Okay. Let me see here. Can't actually kill it right away. Kind of sucks. I'm going to put a body out though. And do we have to hit this? That's the question. Do we have to hit it? Because this is not going to kill it. No, I think we can afford to leave it up. I don't think he has anything that he can buff it with besides Shattered Sun Cleric. So... Corruption, and see, this is the fun thing about playing with basic cards. There is a card you just about never see, and my creature will live until the next turn, and then it's dead. So, what are we going to do for 4 mana? We're going to do something with 4 mana that we kind of just need to do. We're also going to get rid of this card right here. And, unfortunately, we lose the Senji there. Okay, we have 5 mana. How do we want to spend it? I think we're going to just get rid of that. Get rid of that Chillywind Yeti. because he could cause way too many problems. And we've got a few options in our hands, so we are probably going to end up being able to swing back a little bit here, provided we keep the board clear and limit the damage that we take. What are we going to do now? We got 6 mana. How do we want to spend it? We got 2 things we got to get through. And that's not really going to work there. I think we just have to kill one of these for sure. I'm going to draw a card. Wow. Draw into that. Okay, well I think we just have to kill one of these. And I'm going to just go ahead and draw another card. Pass turn. Shadow Bolt. 4 damage. Solid. Alright, we would definitely could use a whirlwind here. I'm going to do it like this. Get rid of that. And maybe if we're lucky, the Warsong Commander will still be alive on the next turn. Depends on how he prioritizes it here. Obviously, he's going to be able to kill the Senji with the actual Dragonling, the little mechanical dragon. And then, if he has Mortal Coil, he probably will clear this off. So, we see the hit. Oh, Dread Infernal. Okay. Bam. Well, that kind of ruins my day a little bit, because I don't have any great answers for something with 6 attack. That's not it either. So this is +2. So I need something with 4. And I don't have enough mana to do that. I think we're going to take a beating on these next couple of turns here. That will get him up to 5. That's also not enough. So we're going to play... I think we just need to throw down the Gurabashi here. It's something that if he doesn't kill, I'm going to end up being able to do some real damage with, but I just need something out there to be able to buff to handle this Dread Infernal. It's highly likely he takes the aggressive line and just goes face here, especially since he's putting up a little taunt now. Or 2 taunts. And or 3 taunts. And because I don't have anything with a warrior that can clear the board, that should mean that I'm dead. Yeah, it's just so harsh. Okay. Wow. Can I just get through both of these? I don't think I can get through both of these. That's the problem. +2 attack. And I get to trade 1. That wears those down. But we're about to take 6, 7, 8, 9. We're about to lose half of our health if he just goes all face here. And if he has like another Shadow Bolt or something like that, then we're just going to lose this Gurabashi. So let's just hope he doesn't have a Shadow Bolt or a Soulfire. Well, he's got something. He's hit it once. Oh, and he's going to kill him with that. Okay, pretty fair. So now we're just going to take 6 damage. And I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have another Senji in here, but it's getting pretty scary. That's 8, and that's just too much. And then if I do it like this, it's not enough. So sadly, we're gonna have to clear this out like this and hope that it's enough to keep us alive. Yep, that's pretty bad. I mean, we really just, I've got 2 charges, but I lose at least 4 health next turn. Oh, 6 health, plus 1 of his spells. Yeah, in the days when Soulfire used to cost 0, that would have just finished it anyway. Alright, so we can't win. Alright, and that's round 1 for Lomanic. Good game, sir. We'll see how you do down the line, and maybe we'll be watching him in the finals.